Matt Moore. He's filling in for the injured Patrick Mahomes. Moore was scouting for the Dolphins and working as an assistant at Hart High School over this offseason. Of all the starting quarterbacks right now, what is just your favorite story? Well, what is your favorite narrative surrounding one of these starting QBs?
#narrative. What a question. What do you got, Peter?
I'm going to jump in first. Let's bring up the photo. It was taken in May, and it was almost one of these comical photos that we saw. And it was, oh, hey, how funny. Garoppolo and Brady are together. And, oh, Jacoby Brissett's there, too. At the time, Jacoby Brissett was the backup to Andrew Luck. You might be looking right now at the quarterbacks of the 3 best teams in the NFL. That's how good these guys are right now. Garoppolo, Brady, and I'm going to say Jacoby Brissett is my story of the year. Jacoby Brissett just won AFC Player of the Week. As of August 15th, he was the backup quarterback and maybe the most highly decorated, scouted player in NFL history since maybe Peyton Manning. Today, you know what? I'm going to retire. It's on you, pal. And Jacoby Brissett, they have not missed a beat. It is incredible how good they have been. I think Brissett is not talked about enough in league circles, just how good he has been for the Colts. And what a cool story. Goes from being New England's 3rd string to Indianapolis' 2nd string to now Indianapolis' main guy. And he might take them pretty deep in the playoffs. I love Jacoby Brissett this year.
Wow. God forbid he gets banged up. Guess who comes in? Brian Hoyer.
That's even better, right?
It's crazy.
He was at the Derby,
I
too.
know. He might take the picture. What do you think, Shaun?
It's unbelievable what they're doing. Everybody loves a great redemption story, a great comeback story. Teddy Bridgewater, to me. When you think about what this guy went through, I mean, it was just a practice, right? He was dropping back into practice, something he had done 1,000 times before, and he almost lost his leg, all right? He dislocated his knee. They were worried about arterial separation, all right? If you want to look that up, it's pretty grotesque. But, I mean, they were worried about would he ever walk again. And Teddy Bridgewater stayed the course, stayed positive, stayed optimistic, goes through rehab, comes back. He goes to, of all places, New Orleans. New Orleans signed Drew Brees. He was coming off of a shoulder injury himself. And just like the city was trying to rebuild from a catastrophic event, nobody knew if they were going to come back. Nobody knew if Drew Brees was going to be the old Drew Brees. He rallied back. They signed Teddy Bridgewater not knowing what they were going to get, and lo and behold, when his opportunity came, he was prepared. All right, success was waiting for him. They were knocking on the door, and he opened it wide open. And look what he's doing. I mean, they're not winning games in spite of him. They're winning the games because of him.
That's great.
The team has rallied around him. It's a great story.
It's the best story. I'm looking at the Steelers. Mason Rudolph looks like he's going to be back on Monday night. But whenever NFL 200 happens, a century from now, can we please not forget that there was a Steelers quarterback named Duck who was undefeated as a starter? And
Duck
guys,
Dynasty.
Is he won the junior championship duck calling competition, and then he went on win the majors. And guys, this shirt, you think, oh, he had this thing loaded because his name's Duck. Omar Ruiz reported on this that he had never been to LA before, so he had a couple down hours on his trip. He went to the Venice Boardwalk and bought it at a t-shirt shop on his spare time
before
during
the
that
first game of his
before the
career.
game, and he wore it for $12. Incredible reporting. Duck, may we never ever forget you. That's my story.
Walking the boardwalk.
You guys have any Duck t-shirts?
Listen, if he's in Venice, that's not the only thing he bought. There's a lot of stuff going on down in Venice.
Thank you very much.
Were you good at the back of your notebook?
Yeah, it was all right. A lot of Metallica logos.